Well, good evening, YouTube. Got Kenny with you. Welcome to Sheepdog Preparedness. Apologize up front for the lighting. Waited a little bit late in the evening to do this one, so it's getting a little dark outside. Great weather. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow, a little bit too hot for my likings, but mainly been in the 40s. Much more seasonable, so still haven't lit the first fire yet. You can see got a lot of wood ready to go in every size and shape imaginable, including a bunch of splitting that still needs to be done, which is the crappy part. See if we can turn around. We might be able to get a little bit better lighting or something here. Doesn't look like it's going to cooperate too wrong on my timing this evening, but anyway, just wanted to do a quick video tonight for a couple of minutes on something new that just arrived in the mail. And with all the North Korea stuff that's been going on, this is something that should be on everyone's minds. But you know, I already had some of this stuff on hand, but I got a fresh batch just to be on the safe side. Anytime you're dealing with potential of some sort of nuclear attack, you always want to make sure to have some sort of potassium iodide or potassium iodate on hand. I decided to go ahead and get a fresh batch of the KIO3 from campingsurvival.com. campingsurvival.com. This is the 170 milligram tablets, so for an adult, one of these a day would get you during a nuclear emergency. And your potassium iodide, potassium iodate, this one is, which formulation is the KIO3? I'm trying to remember which one it is, but it doesn't tell me. But regardless, this is the beast you need during a nuclear event to protect your thyroid gland. Your thyroid absorbs anything that's iodine based. So you take this to flood your thyroid gland with good iodine so that it does not uptake the radioactive iodine that's going to be in the atmosphere following a nuclear event. Thyroid cancer is one of those bad boys that will get you real fast. You are extremely susceptible to it because your thyroid is right there close to where your airway is. When you're breathing in those particles, what's the first thing that's going to get hit? Your thyroid. So if you can flood your thyroid gland with the good iodine, it can't take any more in. So that's the principle behind using this stuff. Flood your thyroid with the good stuff so that you keep out the bad. So if you don't have this in your kit yet, grab some potassium iodine, potassium iodate, or something like this. The KIO3 formula from campingsurvival.com is some good stuff. This bottle was about 15 bucks. There's enough in here to do my entire family during you know, a couple of week nuclear event, should we need to take it that long. You can give it to pets also. The dosage instructions are on the bottle. It'll tell you how much to give for an adult, a child, pets, so on. This nuclear stuff from North Korea is a real deal, folks. Now, in this part of the country, would I have to deal with that as far as North Korea? Probably not. But if the North Korean situation blows up big enough, and let's say it goes really crazy and China and Russia get in on things, then, you know, who knows, folks? We could be looking at some crazy stuff. So it doesn't hurt to be prepared. And that's the idea of a lot of this survival and preparedness stuff, is to have it just in case and hope that you don't need it. So that's all I got for you tonight, folks. Keep watching the news closely. We got the November 4th stuff coming up here this weekend, when supposedly Antifa is going to start their nonsense, looking to overthrow Trump. I heard on Alex Jones' show today, Roger Stone was on there live, and he had been meeting with some pretty influential people in Washington in the past few days, and was meeting with someone who was very close ties to the Bush family. They have informed him that Jeb Bush says that Trump will be out by December 1st, that he will be gone. Now, how does Jeb Bush know this? Well, his family's got a lot of ties. New World Order ties. So whether they're going to try to make it happen through chaos with Antifa or some sort of coup, remains to be seen. But always be on the lookout for that stuff. Keep your head on a swivel, especially starting this weekend as this November 4th date hits us. We'll see you on the next video. I think we're going to try to do something on communications here in a couple days. Take care of yourselves. Are you ready?